It's been a minute since I had this much fun in the studio. I've been working on these 2 paintings this week, and I'm loving creating them, and I'm loving how dreamy and impressionistic and loose and playful that they are. And they're not finished yet, but I do want to bring in a 3rd one while I'm feeling sort of in flow, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I'm just taking a moment to let things dry a little bit and sit down and sort of assess where I want to go next. And it's really nice having these almost finished ones next to it so that they can kind of inform this one. I can see what I like. I like this area here. I like the color combos. I want to bring more of that in there. Yeah, mostly from this one. This one is not quite as finished, so this is kind of the one that I'm looking at a little bit more, although there's elements in here that I want to bring in as well. But yeah, it's a great thing working in series, I think, and I have to remind myself all the time that this is a much better way to work. I tend to just work on one painting and go until it's done, and this is a lot easier. It's a lot more fun too. All right, just taking another moment to sort of pause and reassess what's happening. And I'm liking that a lot of the color combinations that I liked in this one are starting to show up in this. And a composition is starting to take shape. I haven't totally decided where it's going, but I have an idea that I kind of want up here to be a bit of a feature in the same way that this one was, almost like a reflection actually of this. And I'm going to do the drip technique where I cover this in, I think, the lighter blue and let the green come through so it looks like stems. And yeah, that's the next step. All right, I'm just having another little pause and think, and I'm really liking the stems, but they're kind of looking like balloons to me. I want to fill in this area a little bit more with some greens. Some of the things I'm liking are this area. I like that color combination that I liked in here, and I brought it over. I'm liking some of the texture that's in here. I like these stems. I want to keep those and accentuate those. And I want to bring in a little bit more dark. I've got some dark areas, but a lot of it is sort of middle tone and light tone, and I want to bring in some more dark. So I'll be focusing on that too. Right, so now I feel like this one is it's leveled up a bit. It's kind of approaching this one. And I feel like this one's falling behind now. So I need to pay some attention to that. There's a couple of things in here I want to fix first. These two flowers are about the same size, same level. My eye keeps bouncing back and forth between the two, so I think I'm going to get rid of that one. And actually that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to bring this one over and pay some attention to that and try to get them all kind of the same level. All right, so the one that was falling behind is now my new favorite. I feel like it's kind of leading the pack, and so it's not finished yet, but I'm going to put it aside and bring this one back over to work on it, the one I just started today. So what I'm focusing on with this one, what I really love is this area here. I love the red drips. And I feel like if I bring more red up here, that's gonna help the composition. So that's where I'm gonna start. All right, it's a new day. The first thing that I noticed that I want to go after is to bring some light green in here. I feel like this is kind of a solid dark area that's kind of falling off of the painting, and I just want to kind of stop it there with some of this lighter green. And on this one, I feel like there's just too much of this similar green color, so I want to bring some more dark in there, bring some more light over here. And I'm missing the stems that I had here before, so I'm going to bring some of this lighter blue over here and have at least some subtle stems with the drips, and I think open up this little area here that used to have drips as well. So I'm going to bring some of the blue down here, just start adding some fun details, and yeah, I think it's getting there. So the next step is to add a little bit more of the various greens up here, I think. And I'm really liking how bringing this blue, actually it's a bit bright, I'm going to subdue that a little bit, but how having some blue here similar to the background kind of helps me see through the garden and breaks it up a little bit, gives it some depth, and it's making me think that I should look at the other two and just see if there's areas where I might want to add a little bit of the background color just to help see through the denseness of it. Right. I'm happy with all three of these now. They're really close, and I'm just going to have one up here at a time now. They're not a triptych, so I just want to focus on each one individually, and yeah, I just need to neaten things up a little bit in places, add some lighter values in here. Yeah, I think it's just about there. Exciting.